This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome, hi viewers. Today in this video we will discuss the last phase of the problem solving process, which is the document the program. So we'll discuss it. Module 7 today. We'll discuss its documentation, is a detailed description of a program's algorithm, design, coding, method, testing, and proper usage. Documentation is valuable for the users who rely upon the program on a day-to-day basis, and for the programmer who may be called on to modify or update it. There are no universally accepted methods or standards concerning what should be included in a program's documentation, although its contents will vary somewhat depending on the complexity of the program. In general, comprehensive documentation consists of the following. Now we will discuss the methods, first we will discuss a description of what the program is supposed to do. Software requirement document, description of the problem solution, the algorithm, a description of the program design, including any errors and flowcharts, algorithms, etc. So we can call them aids for designing a computer program, which is also called a problem solving process. flowcharts and algorithms were used as an aid for describing the program design. Description of the program's testing process, including the test data used and results obtained. A description of all corrections, modifications, and updates made to the program since it was put into operation, and in the end a user manual, a user guide should always be there. So first we'll discuss the document the program, which is the last phase. It's very important to note that this is the last phase of the problem solving process. We have discussed all these steps one after another, very technical points needs to be addressed and need to be give attention while solving a problem. So that was the last one, document the program. Documentation should be there, and this description should contain all the software document, algorithm, flowcharts, test data, testing process, and the correction, modification, debugging. So it's proper user manual, a user guide should be prepared systematically. So the next topic I'm gonna discuss today is a different one, which is also should be noted and understood. This is called the logic of a program, because we are learning how to solve a program and how to make a develop computer program. So logic of a program should be understood. So we'll discuss this. What is logic of a program? So you can define it as it is advisable to plan the logic of a program for writing it, so if there is any ambiguities or flaw in the program, it should be corrected at the time of planning the logic. Logic is the path which will guide the programmer to develop a program. It will also reduce the time constraint in the future. Any error will crash the computer program and data stored. Ensuring that the correct problem is being solved requires careful study of why a problem exists. First of all, the problem must be clearly identified. Once the problem has been identified, second step is to develop properly the logic to solve the problem. So again, the identification of the problem is very, very important. Once the problem is identified, we can find out the ways through which we can solve it out. And the logic is also very important to understand. So that's the way we can solve the problem. So this is how, if any error will occur, it can crash the computer program and the data stored in it. So that's all for today. We have discussed two different topics. One was the last step of the problem solving process, document the program, and now one additional very important thing, logic of a program needs to be understood. So that's all, and thanks for watching my video, viewers. Take care.